Hello, my loves. It's been a minute, but you know what? I just want to share something with y'all today. Something very inspirational that's happened in my life. And usually, I share pretty much everything that's happened. Not everything, but the majority of the bad stuff I'm always posting. How sad and lonely, how I just want to be happy. But guess what? This Sunday, I'm going to tell y'all, I got baptized this Sunday, my loves. That's right. God is good, man. It's a terrifying and amazing feeling at the same time. I was in a very dark place at one point with my brother. I love you, bro. I love you, Johnny. When my brother went away, it was the hardest moment of my life. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. Going through the experience that I went through, I'm like just so happy. I've always asked, I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. Well, guess what? I am happy. I am very happy. Because God entered my heart and my mind. I'm not perfect yet. I'm not a straight Christian yet. I've got a lot to work on. I got a lot to work in me. But you know what? My mom told me the other day, I see a difference in you. I see a good difference in my daughter. And you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that from my mom. Out of all people, my mother. Because she seen me. She gave birth to me. She seen me be torn down and build myself up. Still be torn down and still keep going. But you know what? Now, to hear those words coming out of my mama's mouth. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. I love you for that. Because that tells me that God is working in me. That God is going to show me what my path is. I still smoke cigarettes. I still cuss a little bit, but I now when I speak, I try my hardest to speak with respect, with more. I'm still that funny, joking person. I always will be. That will never change because God loves that about me, and I love that about me. But you know what? I'm happy. All these years, I've looked and I've searched for happiness and for someone to love me unconditionally, to show me that I matter. But guess what? All this time I did matter. Someone did love me. And you know what? I've been through things that you could never imagine in your life. But you know what? None of that matters no more. All the past, it's wonderful, it's glorious, it's my God. All I could say that day when I was baptized, all I could say to myself is, wow. That's all I could say. I'm serious. I was like, wow. I would look at my husband, James Gonzalez, and tell him, wow. And he would just laugh because he has been baptized. A year ago, he was baptized. And he surprised me on Sunday by putting me on the list. His Aunt Marianne tells him, well, did you bring your clothes? And she asked me, did you bring clothes? I said, no. And James busts out with, yeah, I brought a clothes. I was like, well, everybody knew but me that I was going to get baptized. I'm not going to lie. I ran out of there. The minute they told me I was going to get baptized, I was full of so much terror in my heart. I've been through so horrible things to where I nearly lost my life at some point. And that fear is not compared to the terror and the fear that I felt, knowing I was about to be baptized, cleansed of everything. And I don't know why I would fear that. I would be so scared of that. So I ran to the restroom crying hard, crying so hard. And I said, talk to me now. You know, God, talk to me. Because I've been trying to follow you. I've been trying to praise for you. I've been praying and praying and praying. That you just take this pain from my heart and all this turmoil from my mind. And you know what? A lady come out. And she just told me, you know what? My better half left. I was angry at God. But you know what? No matter how mad and how much you think God, you hate God, or how much you curse him, or how much you yell at him, or anything. You know what that lady told me? He still loves you no matter what. I was like, I bawled like a little baby. I bawled and bawled. And I hugged that lady because I said, I think God sent you to come talk to me. So when that happened, I walked up and I asked my husband, where's your grandmother? Because I clinged on to her with dear life. Because me and that woman been through hell too. And I clinged on to her and I asked her, man, don't leave me. She told me, no, I'm not leaving you. I promise I won't leave you. I was scared. I went up there though in front of all those people that once you're up there, you think that you're going to feel uncomfortable and weird, but you don't. You don't feel uncomfortable. You don't feel weird. You don't feel 1,000 eyes looking at you. You don't feel anything. You just stand there and you're like, ready. They dunked me in that water. And I'm going to tell y'all something. That was the most beautiful peace that entered my heart. Because you know what? Since my brother went away, I have not had no peace in my heart or my mind. And now, yeah, the devil attacks. But all I say, God, shield me. Shield me from all of it. Because this is what I need in my life. I need you in my life and nothing else matters. Because I matter to you and all of you matter, guys. For me to tell y'all this, I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. It is amazing when you are ready. And don't say to yourself, oh, when I quit drinking and smoking, and when I feel like quit, when I'm ready to quit doing that, then I'm gonna go do. No, don't do that. You don't gotta worry about that. Baptism is about cleansing your past sins. Being reborn into the new person and beautiful person that you are today. You can be a drunk. You can be a drug addict. You can be all these things. God will accept you once, even after you're baptized, it becomes even better. Because slowly you will quit smoking cigarettes. You will quit drinking so much sodas, because those are my problems. I'm telling you, those are my issues. I stopped smoking weed. I stopped doing that already. Now it's different. I'm slowly stopping my things, but in my own time. And God knows, as time goes, I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. In His name and His grace, I will be all right. And so will you. So will you, my loves. Just reach out there. The path is right there. One thing I tell my kids, I always ask God, give me this, give me that. And you know what? He always gave me what I wanted. He gives you what you want. But we're just so ignorant that we don't see it. We don't see it. It's like I told my daughter-in-law this morning. Your mom gets up in the morning, makes you some breakfast, toast. She gives you some toast, some badass toast and everything. Because you say, what do you want for breakfast? I just want some toast, Mom. All right. She gives you the toast. It's up to you what you want to do with it. You're going to, put some syrup on it. You're gonna put some sugar on it. Everything. Everything. You wanna fill that thing up so you can eat it? That's up to you. It's up to you what you do with what God gives you. I learned that. Those were words from my sister. Out of all people, my sister. That's right. She told me God already gave you this man with a clear mind, a loving heart, understanding heart. And you know my man treats me like the queen I am now. He does. He loves me. He respects me when I speak. He has